Hola, buenos días, soy Nico.
Oh, baby, we don't do that out here. We sell pussy.
And today, a bitch is not sweltering. My skin is finally clearing up because I'm no longer sweating 24/7. And my room is starting to look kind of like established. It's starting to look kind of like a home rather than just like a bin that I live in. But yes, that's not what you're here for. Let's actually get started on the story that you're here for. So, today we're here to talk about Prison Bay, aka ATL Tay. Nico, I've done a plethora of videos on him, mostly because most of it revolves around his prison case and how he almost took someone out of this world by reckless speed racing under the influence. And then he continued speed racing under the influence because he didn't learn his lesson. And then when he did not get leniency from both his victim, who luckily survived I believe 18 to 20 foot drop from an impasse, nor the judge, he got sentenced to some time behind bars. And as he's been behind bars, he's consistently made his money via his OnlyFans.
I know you lying. I just know you lying. You gots to be lying. And then you have the nerve to put pound free us. Like, sir, we ain't forgot what you did. That woman ain't forgot what you did. That bridge ain't forgot what you did. And then you talking about some pound free us. What did he do? Because I don't vouch for people that I don't know what the charges are. And you see that beard tattoo? You know he did what they say he did. I don't give a damn. They said he jaywalked, moonwalking on a sunny hillside. He did that shit. That face tattoo says it all. But what's his Twitter though? So I can just go, check it and make sure because he got a lot of tattoos. I know he got a fire Twitter. I know he got a Twitter.
It's Nico. ATL Tay is one of the ATL OnlyFans girlies. He's actually very popular because he is very attractive. He does very well with what he does on camera. I'm not even going to front. I've seen a few of his videos. Not a big fan, but I can appreciate some of them videos are fire. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to y'all just for like internet clicks and views. But yes, before we get started on the real tea of today, if you like this kind of content, make sure to follow me on patreon.com/Nicosaesthetics for more exclusive lives, wicked videos to be a part of the podcast, which is airing. It should be airing on Thursday. That way you have consistent content from YouTube video on Wednesday, podcast episode on Thursday, another YouTube video on Friday. I wanted it to make it like that instead of like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You'll just have a consistent stream of Nico. And don't we all love that? But yes, if you want to support the channel, make sure to check out Patreon. There are multiple tiers of how you can support. And if you can't support financially, I definitely understand because the economy is rough right now. So just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get on with the tea. So this actually isn't a funny situation. This is very scary for him. So I'm going to first give you a small synopsis, and then I'm going to show you the actual videos if you want to sit through them. So basically, he comes on to Big O and he's telling people that though he makes prison content, he gets to choose the people that he wants to be intimate with. A lot of the people in jail are jealous in the sense that they want a piece of him. Some of the guys that he's filmed with, they're obsessed with him to the point that they are trying to prevent him from linking with other people, prevent him from filming with other prisoners from different dormitories, because if he brings somebody to his dorm, they'll rat on him. There are other third parties who are interested in him and he doesn't necessarily want them, but they're kind of pressuring him and trying to corner him by pressing him when he leaves his dorm room. That's why he says he personally just does not leave his dorm. So I'm going to play the videos and then we'll have a discussion on it.
So y'all get mad about the situation when another nigga come in my room. Y'all get mad and do this weird ass shit because y'all want my attention, and I'm not gonna give it to y'all because I don't like y'all. How y'all gonna make me give y'all attention and make me suck y'all dick when I don't want to? Like, y'all are weird. That's scaring me, and I'm not safe, and I don't feel safe at all, bro. I'm dead fucking serious, bro. It's not funny. Like, the shit, I don't want to see a laughing emoji, bro, because this shit serious. Because niggas really is like that, and it's bugging. What? It's bugging. They don't want you seeing you with another nigga unless it's somebody in a dorm or it's them. Like, the shit is weird. And every time it's somebody in a dorm I fuck with, they kick them out. They kick them out. All the 3 niggas that I've been fucking with, they find a way to kick them out. And I told you, these niggas like me, bro. These niggas are obsessed with me. So and they like me really bad. So if they see a nigga in my room, they not gonna like that because they like me really bad. Like, niggas been wanting to fuck me. This whole dorm been wanting to fuck with me. And that's another reason why I don't come outside the room, because it's ugly people that want to fuck with me and I don't want to fuck with them. So niggas get mad about that when they see another person from another dorm in my room. So they're like, what the fuck? You got a nigga in here? So that's how they was checking me. Like, you got a nigga in your room? Like, and it's none of their business. This ain't got shit to do with them. I'm a civilian and this nigga is Crip. That ain't got nothing to do with Muslims. They just...
As you can tell, he's trying to tell his audience this is a very serious thing. Like, y'all are throwing up laughing emojis and I'm actually very scared for my safety. And it's something that we had a small discussion on in the Discord. Some people that have been in jail basically said, if you make yourself easily accessible, people are going to begin to press you to get access to you. Nico, what does that mean? Pressing you for sexual interactions without your consent, that kind of thing. So unfortunately, because he is first and foremost a big OnlyFans name, but he's still making OnlyFans content in prison and linking with multiple prisoners, multiple guards from across the entire prison, his name is getting around there and people are beginning to press him to try to get at him. He was even saying that he's scared because it's a lot of gang affiliation people that are trying to press him when he's a civilian. Like, he's not actually affiliated with any kind of gang or anything like that. So it's just very scary to have this many aggressive, repressed men trying to come at him for sexual favors and or sexual conquest. And this isn't a laughing matter. And I think this is different from him atoning for what he did to that woman by knocking her off the impasse. Yes, he deserves to be sentenced to prison. He deserves to be rehabilitated and learn his lesson, but nobody deserves to have their bodily autonomy not respected. And unfortunately, it seems like there's not much that he can do. There's not much that we can do as an audience, especially since he's been having an OnlyFans account running out of prison and no one has done anything. So clearly none of the guards are going to get involved. It's just a very unfortunate situation that he's kind of locked into this. You know, because if he continues to make OnlyFans content in prison, it's going viral. He's continuing to pay his bills, but in the process, his name is getting around the prison. And now it's just a situation of he's worried of his own safety. But I definitely want to hear your opinions down below. How do you feel about him still being able to run a successful OnlyFans business out of prison? How do you feel about all the other prisoners beginning to pressure him for more sexual favors or trying to get at him and prevent him from linking up with other people that he actually wants to be with? Because honestly, I can't imagine. I mean, prison in general, I wouldn't be able to imagine just being confined and not being able to do what I want to do when I want to do it. But add in the thought of someone consistently looming over your shoulders, someone consistently hanging outside of your dormitory, waiting to get at you when you've made it clear that you're not interested whatsoever. It's a jarring situation, and I hope that he stays safe in this process. I understand that I want him to be held accountable, but I do not want bodily harm done to this boy. Like I said, I think he's like 22, 23 now. No one deserves to be going through that in their early 20s, if I'm being quite honest. But at the same time, he has to be held accountable for almost taking that woman out of this world. Like, she has metal rods in her back just to be able to walk again. So he deserves to be in there, but I personally don't think he deserves this pressure that's being put on him. But I definitely want to hear your opinions down below. How do you feel about, prison law? Because I remember when we were having this discussion on the Discord, I was like, I can't properly assess the situation because street law, prison law, completely different things. They run completely differently. So what's acceptable in there is entirely not acceptable outside of prison. So it's just I don't know. But yeah, I'm reporting the tea, and definitely drop your opinions down below. Boop. And a brief yet sincere shout out to this week's Third Eye Tier subscribers, Trey P and Harvey E. Your continued support, especially from day one, is greatly appreciated. Thank you once again for everyone who supports the channel. And this week's live stream discussion is going to be a virtual hangout. So if that sounds fun, definitely come and hang out. Join the girls for a good key and enjoy the vibes. I'll see you guys then.